Magandang araw! Welcome back! If you guys are new around here, ako si Kat, Filipino-American ako, just learning all about my Filipino culture. In today's video, I'm going to be doing another Morisette cover because, oh gosh, I love her so much. And I had actually several of you request for this, I think just from the last performance that I just watched. Some of you requested for this. I think it's called Resignation. Hold on. Yes, I just had to double check right now. It is called Resignation. I don't know the song at all, but several of you guys requested for it, so I do want to give a shout out to one of you for requesting for this performance. Thank you very much. Again, I really appreciate when you guys do make those requests down in the comments below. I always check on them and read them, and I have like a very growing list of things to check out. And so I'm pretty excited about this because, you know, I love Morisette. You guys all love Morisette, obviously. And I've mentioned this several times now that I had planned on going to her concert. I went to go get the tickets and everything, but unfortunately, I believe it is canceled, as all concerts are this year, so that's okay. But like I said before, I get to still enjoy her performances on the wonderful world of YouTube. Now, before we get started on today's video, if you are new around here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of my next video, and you can add me on Instagram. And don't forget to stay to the very end because I will be giving you my Filipino phrase of the day. And actually, I just found out, someone told me in the comments that it is actually referred to as the Filipino language. And I didn't even think about this because Tagalog is very specific in the Philippines. It's only one of the languages in the Philippines. The Philippines is covered, I shouldn't say covered, the Philippines is filled with many dialects. I know because my mom actually speaks Kapampangan, and don't even get me started, I don't know Kapampangan. But, so it's not the actual like official language, I guess, is what someone was saying. It's just a mix of it. So saying the Filipino language is the actual language of the Philippines. So I actually didn't know that, and I just learned that, and I really appreciate you for telling me that, you guys. I mean, seriously, call me out if I'm saying things wrong because I'm still learning here, so I don't know anything about it. But anyways, let's go ahead and start today's video. Maybe when my mom comes back, I could do like a series of Kapampangan. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. The only thing I know in Kapampangan is wuh. I hear that all the time. Wuh. Anyways, sorry. Alright, let's start. Play. I think this is the first time I've ever seen her with short hair.
Through all those times, I felt a happiness with you, even though you never felt the same way too. It's not that I didn't know what you felt in your heart, 'cause I felt it too. Letting go, letting you leave it all behind is something I'll never get used to. And it hurts to know that you may never look my way again.
Gosh,
Didn't you tell
her voice is just amazing.
me what held you back? Did you ever think of everything I'd feel? You fell for me and said I had your heart, but you just let me fall, never try to catch me at all. Should I hate you and try to just forget? Should I blame myself?
Oh my gosh, it's like giving me chills.
If I could only do
You know what this song reminds me of? It reminds me of all those Filipino movies, like the romantic movies. Every time I watch the Filipino movies, like, it's always had like a very specific song. Oh! Oh, that's a nice surprise. Beautiful because it's so simple. That's Korean! How cool is that, you guys? That's interesting. I would love to know why she also did it in Korean too. Unless it's a Korean song originally.
All the happiness you never felt with me.
Alright, another great performance by Morisette, of course. That song, I've never ever heard that song before. And I would love to know as to why, I mean, if you guys know the reasoning, why she also included Korean in it. Because it's just really interesting. I mean, I don't know, maybe she does speak Korean. I don't know that much if she does. But, I mean, I've heard her speak some Korean when she was at the Asia Song Festival. I think that was in Korea, but who knows? I mean, more power to her. If she's learning more languages as well, then that's awesome. I can't believe that. But that was beautiful. So what I really liked about it is a couple things. I really liked how simple the video was. I mean, it was just literally her, just black and white, and it just made it look very raw. It was beautiful. She wasn't made up or anything like that. I mean, she's a beautiful woman, but she wasn't made up or anything. Just very simple, and I loved it. It was just like, you just focused in on her. Now, the only problem I did have, I will have to admit, is because there was so much of the, because the lyrics was on the video, and I don't know if maybe there's an option without the lyrics. But because the lyrics were on the video, it was a little bit distracting to me because my eye focuses on that like appears. So like the new text that would come up, I would start reading it, which is cool because then I get to learn the lyrics as well. And I was able to like automatically see when she had switched languages. But for me, like, I love watching Morisette perform, and I'll have to admit those words were a little distracting. I wasn't able to really focus in on her. Maybe next time I'll watch it again, I'll just only watch just her performing. But other than that, it was a beautiful song. And like I said, my mom and I, we used to watch so many Filipino movies before where it was like like those just lovey-dovey Filipino movies where they're just like, they come together and they're in love and then something happens and they break up, but then they end up getting back together. I mean, I think I've seen like so many like John Lloyd or Kim Chu movies. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I'm just going off on a tangent. Anyways, I'm just saying that like that song sounded so much like one of those songs that would be on those movies. So let me know if it is, because I wouldn't be surprised. Speaking of Filipino movies, I did see that ABS-CBN is like now gone, which is so shocking to me because I mean, that is just like crazy. Like, they have been around for so long. I think maybe to like the 60s or something like that. But I mean, I used to have TFC long ago, and we would always watch obviously ABS-CBN. Parental guidance is what it always says on there. Even when it was like the cartoons and stuff like that. But I can't believe that it's gone, and it's just so shocking. I just think it's shocking because, especially on a time like now where when you know, the news is important to like let the people know what's going on and everything, to have such a major network shut down, it's just crazy. But that's politics, and I don't really want to get into that right now. So let's go ahead and get into today's Filipino phrase of the day. So today's Filipino phrase of the day is going to be, ano ang ginagawa mo? My mom says that to me all the time. Every time she calls me, she's always like, ano ang ginagawa mo? I'm always just like, I'm either working or I'm playing with the kids, or I was going to say cooking, but who am I joking? I don't cook. So, but yes. So that means, what are you doing? So, ano ang ginagawa mo? But I hope that you guys all enjoyed today's video. And I had a lot more to say today, but I will see you all on the next one. Ingat kayo!